Is that him? It could not be, could it? Oh, gods, it is! Quiet, he'll hear you. Is that him? It could not be, could it? Oh, gods, it is! Quiet, he'll hear you. Is that him? It could not be, could it? Oh, God.
You are either very brave or very foolish, setting foot back here.
Nefertari, isn't it? 1,000 blessings are long overdue.
Bastard! Naked Eadet!
That was Rujek's wife. Did you expect anything less? This way, Bayek. And bring along your 1,000 blessings. You will need them.
I feel bad for her. But it had to be done.
You look well. Better than the last time I found you. Are you just better at killing now?
Rujek was only the beginning.
Yes, your hunt. The Heron.
Where are you taking me?
To make amends with Anubis.
Amends? I do not know what you're talking about.
Of course. How could you? You left the moment you woke. You know, all the natron for Egypt is collected here. We send it mostly to Memphis, to cover the bodies of the dead.
Look at me. No, you're unwell.
Here, Haru Tot.
Natron has other uses, though. I could use it to disinfect a wound. Or wash the stains of blood off my hands, for example. It looks better, Neb. I will have one of my aides bring something for the pain.
And my brother?
Recovering. He needs rest.
You do not need to remind me. Why are so many of your people ailing?
Because Anubis is displeased. Ever since you left, the torches by his shrines have lost their flame. We are no longer protected.
From what? The wrath of Anubis?
Whatever it is, we have suffered grave injuries trying to reignite them. Some have even vanished. It has become clear that Anubis demands your appeal and yours alone.
Samu.
I'll ignite the torches and end this curse, or omen, or whatever it is.
You would do well to, if you ever hope to appease Anubis and gain my pardon. Sophia, give some frankincense to the men at the pool, would you? I don't need to tell you to be careful. There are 3 shrines. One to the south, one atop the natural well, and one inside the bent pyramid. You know your way to that one.
Oh, your hands. The cracks and calluses are getting worse, Nebbit.
One of the torches of Anubis should be here. This torch has fallen over. Where's the head? This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? There is blood here. Someone fell, or was pushed. There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over. Charms. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name.
Keep the Harry covered.
Brothers, shield me! I must get away!
A shrine. One of the torches must be here. There is blood on these linens. Someone hung these. Rotting meat gives off an attractive stench. Is someone luring predators here? Charms of Anubis. Someone has put these here, but why? Gatekeeper of the Duat. I honor your name. That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here. Gatekeeper of the Duat. I honor your name. That is the last torch. I should return to Nefertari. Whoa. Whoa.
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches?
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon. Before you cannot return from what you have become. Meet Sufia by the northern entrance. You will find her there at night.
Not a deal.
Whoa.
Have you come to see me about the rebels? We don't make the trips until sundown. Come see me then by the northern entrance. Have you come to see me about the rebels? Later tonight by the northern entrance. I'll be waiting for you there. Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
You seem uneasy, Namrut. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. Bandits, soldiers, the wild. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west. Our point of retreat.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to their mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart. Risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime, after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge. This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
Yeah. Whoa.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrut. He will show you what to do.
These men, move them to the rear by the kilns.
I am so cold.
This way, we will line them up. It will be easier for Sufia.
Your band is much smaller than I imagined.
Small, but united. We fight for one another. I am merely one of them, spared by the gods this time.
careful!
Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it.
By the gods! The brazier! The fire will alert the regime!
Spread out!
They have found us!
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows! The wounded last! Useless to fight! You are outdone! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick! Those who oppose Poland in vain, die!
Those who fight me die.
This one fights alongside these rebels! A fool's choice!
Got you!
Rebels must die!
It's Sufia. She lit the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers to us? I will go check on the others.
Stay away from me!
Go do something about Sufia.
Talk! The omens! It was you! Why?
Rujek, I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rujek's mistress. Well, your fucking lover killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer. We have the Natron at least. We will do what we can.
Whoa.
I've got trouble here!
Slaughter every last one of these dogs! I can hit the dog! Well within range! Watch out! Coming through!
Get ready to move out.
Every last one
Vermin
of
will
these
be on the
dogs!
lookout. We have been successful in finding the king's enemy.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Stay sharp. No mistake. And now, protect the hurry at all costs! You should have killed me! Now you die! Break me out, will you?
Just me or...
No chances.
Break me out, will you? Break me out, will you? You are BlackAncalagon, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body, and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos.
Lively now. No getting jumped. Right. I'm away.
And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater numbers. We were forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy, and beaten into giving up our retreat point.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay for Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. We will take shelter. I will get briefed. You would not call us your ally, but our goals seem to be aligned from time to time, don't they? Death to the Pharaoh's guard!
Over here, to me!
You are not incorrect.
Over this way! We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed. We must hurry!
Shemeni Nesu. Tenate. Dogs. They've sent out scouting groups. Theodoros! Daratos has left the camp. He's gone.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss. The scribe is the key to learning Deratos' schedule. Go to Karanis and bring him to us.
Whoa.
Clear the way! Hurry! Out of the way!
Nachten, hiert en berg.
Greetings, friend. Mala here. Los.
Έκρινον απεγίαν ποιήστε τούτες άξεις μισθού.
Μπρόστι πάσιν του δισεμένη. Αχ, Χριστόν εστίν ουδής. Χρήσιμος, αχ.
Ω, χαίρε.
Ο Σικέρπορος πολύ δαπανηρός πολύ των Σύντων και των Αραπόσιτων.
Αυτά δεν ωφέλνω, α. Πάλι είναι οι δυο ιδιώτη, Σόλου.
Ζήσαμε 2 ασκούς αλευρών, άρα μενούσιν 3 για τον ναό.
Αχ, τι δύσκολε. Ωραία.
Αύξησε τον αριθμό των αγνωφόρων βούλων, ώστε το εμπόρευμα να είναι ταχύτερο πελάτης.
Αχ, Χριστιά. Σόλου. Ωραία. Σόλου. Ωραία. Αυτά δεν ωφέλνω, α. Πάλι είναι οι δυο ιδιώτη, Ωραία.
Ready?
Υπομονή γάμε η ζώνα ού κι εγώ. Σόλου.
Είσαι της εργάτας, δουλεύει πλέον
Ωραία. Σόλου. Εμπρόστι πάσιν του δισεμένη. Αχ, Χριστόν εστίν ουδής. Χρήσιμος, αχ. Ωραία.
Δεόμεθα πλήρους συντοβολώνας, για τον Σύντον ονειγοράσαμε.
Αχ, Χριστιάς γαρορίων υπερβαχτιάσαν.
Οφειλόμεν αυξήσιν την ημερήσιαν παραγωγήν αλευρού. Ξενού, ιδέως έχω απάνταν σου ιερέ.
Υπομονή γάμε η ζώνα ού κι εγώ. Ωχ, αφρόνες παντού. Pleasure doing business.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it is you do.
Another murder. Amun. How horrible.
Must be
You follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the General. We are not to leave your side.
He's overreacting. I am safe here.
The Ratos won't take any chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
Gotta tell them to pile the grain. Those priests are wrecking everything.
Hey, someone there?
Okay. Yes.
That's strange.
There. Who are you?
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
It's the young priest from the temple. God save us.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayu. Meet with them, and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet.
A scribe who knows
You
his
can
way
find
around
the other rebels
Garanis.
just west of
Ratos,
Soknopayu.
where is he?
That name means nothing to me.
Don't think us fools!
Please, stop.
Then talk. We'll break your fingers.
No.
Then your wrists.
No, don't.
Where is the Ratos? Talk!
Meet the others, and wait for my arrival.
I can't.
Talk!
I can't.
Who will be next? No one is safe.
It is this cursed temple. I told you. It is a blasphemy. The gods are angry. Move back! Back!
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom. Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood.
Fine το φανεί. Στρατού εν χρέν ήξαστε. Ου έμφαδε.
The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple. Endless delays and problems. Now this. There is a lot of pressure to solve this. But please, take your time. Enjoy the temple.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. And by the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait. Something else is up there. Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. The green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. Murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Phylakitai should know where he is. Phylakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your High Priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Karani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Phylakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and High Priest may not agree.
Gods, the trouble I'll get if the High Priest lies dead. We must hurry. going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Medjay protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Medjay. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Phylakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
I saw you with the Phylakitai of Karanis. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Phylakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stonemason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Ήρθε, ήρθε.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal.
Some people just should not whistle. This looks like the place the stonemason told me about.
Who's shooting? Hey, what?
There's something nearby. Eyes open.
Hey, hold on! Wait a minute.
What has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
امسك هرعويس جهاز هنخريت ياهو
Whoa.
Clear off! Hurry!
Look out the edge.
I must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
should not be seen in this area.
He was asking for it. We can't have these sand-rat Egyptians getting brave. Now hurry. The shipment goes to Dromos Holy Corridor tomorrow.
I've never taken a man's arm before. Did you see how clean the cut was? Right through the
Gods, did he scream? Not one farmer will have the guts to resist now.
If they knew the butcher, they wouldn't even consider it. He was lucky it wasn't his head. Few cross the butcher and live.
We shouldn't even be talking of it. If word got back to him, we'd get in trouble.
Hang on! Cut, dog.
Target well in range. Got you. Come on.
I'm going to kill you for that!
Statue in the lake. That way. A statue in the lake. That must be the bathing Sobek from the butcher's letter. There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknobayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse? And here I am, at last, in the Fayum. I will root out the agents of the crocodile. Oh. It seems I'm not the first visitor today.
The new Fayum promises peace and plenty. A new age of wealth under the guidance of Greek innovation. Prosperity for all. Prosperity for all. Latest census figures show increased wealth for all in Fayum. Thanks to the great Ptolemy's aid for Greek investors, profits have continued to multiply. Security for all. An increased military presence throughout the Fayum has made life safer for everyone. Egyptian slums are being torn down, rebuilt, or segregated. Greek settlement is more secure than ever. Security for all. Trade activity has increased tremendously, creating substantial economic growth for Greek business throughout the Fayum. Prosperity for all. Culture for all. Greek and Egyptian knowledge joins in a new climate of restoration. The Fayum is being raised above its humble beginnings. Guided by the principles of Greek civilization, Greece and Egypt live together in peace. Culture for all. Prosperity for all. With increased acquisition of Egyptian land and the use of Greek farming methods, farms in the Fayum now have more success than ever. Trade activity has increased tremendously, creating substantial economic growth for Greek business throughout the Fayum. Prosperity for all. The new Fayum promises peace and plenty. A new age of wealth under the guidance of Greek innovation. Prosperity for all. Prosperity for all. With increased acquisition of Egyptian land and the use of Greek farming methods, farms in the Fayum now have more success.
Whoa. That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers. Attack on sight here.
Hey, what?
The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
In the world of another.
hear they took his arm at the butcher's order.
Shh! Keep your voice down.
Kamoto, this is not what I joined the army for.
It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Shut up before someone hears us.
This is where they are hiding all the grain. Taken straight from the tables of Fayum families. Damn this greedy naked Yadet. I should look around.
Alarm! To me, hurry!
On my way!
Throwing their heads in blood. Out of options! You will not escape!
There you are.
Well with the grain!
More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ledger entries showing payments for grain. Huh. The butcher is not paying the farmers even enough to live. I need to find information on where he is. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. A palatial villa, built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt. Wind is picking up. Not good.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I'll give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Guards, take care of this.
You shit! Die! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits. Best not to draw attention here.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse of Wadjet! Snakes! Near the villa!
What curse? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wadjet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this curse. That was harder than it should have been. Neck. What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this curse. What happened here? I should ask around. Ah, I can smell the burnt flesh. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. Snake! jars have been used to transport them.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need, not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
Morias Paraskevasma da Dudanesti.
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. Ah! Snakes again! Why did it have to be snakes? Something seems off here.
Damn, we need to sort this out.
An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. Sound of it. I'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
Hide them, but I will catch you.
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. More of the caretaker's handiwork. These unfortunate Greeks were in the wrong place at the wrong time. The caretaker's hideout must be up ahead. Must be careful. Ah, the smell of rotting flesh.
What is going to happen to that stupid, stuttering Greek inside?
He's going to be sacrificed to Wadjet when the caretaker gets here.
Blood sacrifice? The priest stopped that years ago.
Our ancestors followed the true path before it was corrupted by false teaching. That's why Wadjet abandoned us to the bastard Greeks.
Well, at least...
Time is up!
Fresh fruit, grain, wine. These must be gifts from the caretaker to his men.
Wait a minute.
So where did that bastard? What? Well, can't be sure.
Can you stand?
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out. That wind. Sandstorm coming. Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait. What happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Medjay, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the order of ancients' doing. Whoa.
To help out the family. Why my sister moved in with that loafer?
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you? He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros! Ready your blades and check your arrows! Teratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum. The best. Teratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. Teratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but Teratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. Teratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt! For your father, Theodoros!
Teratos dies today! Leave no one alive! Clear the camp!
Whoa.
Ah!
Your time has come.
This area is off limits.
Kill you for that!
You remember now, huh? May the field of ready to loot you always. Ratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace. Let's move. We have a long trek ahead.
One more villain in Idat. You have had your vengeance, Theodorus. Was it worth it?
I was wondering the same. I have not visited my father's tomb since he was killed by the Ratos. I had to do right by him. And now, I have. Thank you, Bayek. Shame there are so few Medjay left. Your reputation precedes you.
Save your blessings. There will be more battles to win.
Yes, may our victories multiply. I will tell the rebels about this day. Thank you, Bayek.
Finally over. We did it.
I'm glad I survived long enough to see this day.
Ratos was a terror on this area.
And Theodoros experienced it firsthand. My only regret is that we didn't snuff out this bastard sooner.
Here if we're innocent. Come for a haggle, neighbor? Agreed. A fair price, no?
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll take it.
All right. Farewell and good...
Eshan, lecheru, sepine, chiaset herkevtiu.
Ujignoski di brati.
Economic growth for Greek business throughout the Biome. Prosperity for all. Culture for all. Greek and Egyptian knowledge joins in a new climate of restoration. The biome is being raised above its humble beginnings. Guided by the principles of Greek civilization, Greece and Egypt live together in peace. Culture...
Otefres! Nick, he's not here. I need to find out where my informant is. Who would have done such a thing? What were you protecting, boy? A lot of damage, but no blood or signs of a fight. Maybe he fled before this happened. These scrolls tell me nothing useful. I should check upstairs. child's doll. Oh, I'm gonna kill this naked-eared crocodile.
Presence throughout the Fayoum has made life safer for everyone. Egyptian slums are being
Scrolls and ink. Ah, nothing that tells me where Hotefres has gone. Wait, feathers. From a messenger pigeon.
The new Fayoum promises peace and plenty. A new age of wealth under the guidance of Greek innovation. Prosperity for all. Prosperity for all. Latest census figures show increased wealth for all in Fayoum. Thanks to the great colony's aid for Greek investors, profits have continued to multiply. Culture for all. Greek and Egyptian knowledge join in a new climate of restoration. The Fayoum is being raised above its humble beginnings, guided by the principles of Greek civilization. East and East live together in peace. Culture for all. Prosperity for all.
A letter left behind by my informant. It looks like he fled, but the soldiers caught his servant. If the servant is still alive, he'll know where Hotefres is. They'll be holding him at the nearby military camp.
You there! Stop!
Whoa. Yeah.
Hey!
Whoa.
I think something is out here. Focus.
All right.
What?
Please. I've told you everything I know. Who are you?
A friend. Hold still and stay quiet. I will get you out of here.
Gods, thank you. Did Hotefres send you?
No, but I must find him. I need his help to find the crocodile. Will you help me?
Hotefres took a trader's ship to Lake Moeris. It has a large statue on board, and is marked by a symbol.
The crocodile has hired mercenaries to find him.
Then I must hurry. Get somewhere safe. Be well.
So, now they send the son of Egypt against me. It has been a long time since I spilled so much blood.
I was sent by Polydorus. We share a common interest.
Who are you? And what do you want, eh?
I'm Bayek of Siwa, and I seek information on the crocodile.
The phantom that has brought Fium to its knees. What could you want with him?
He belongs to a group that is destroying Egypt. I intend to hunt every last one of them down.
Bayek of Siwa. You don't know what you are up against. The crocodile has transformed not only the land, but the people. Those who do not cower in fear are made to work for him.
And you have no idea who the crocodile is?
I stole a ledger from a Greek magistrate I suspect of corruption. It should reveal the identity of this crocodile. And if we get it to Apollodorus, we may be able to bring down the whole organization.
Where's the ledger now?
I gave it to my wife Henut to hide. As long as the Ptolemies think it's with me, my family is safe. That is why I have to stay on the move. Here. This will tell Henut you are a friend to be trusted. It is for my daughter, Shadia. Once you have the ledger, find me at the docks south of Euhemeria. Bayek, take a look around my ship before you go. I keep records of local problems which may have the crocodile at their root. They may interest you, as a Magi.
Entire villages of people have disappeared in Pisenharis. There are rumors at the caravanserai that demons have invaded. Demons? I have never seen one. I should check this out. Who is this shrine dedicated to?
I am praying for the people killed by fires in Dionysius. Someone is burning down their farms. You, Magi, could help to stop it.
I will try to help. What are you doing?
A mysterious plague has struck the poor in Euhemeria. Their bodies are being burned, cursing their souls for eternity. They will never reach the field of reeds. I am trying to find a cure for them. There is always a cure. I just need the right combination.
Burning the dead? What madness is this?
Idiot! Damn, unjust! B! Here. Need your help. شعار
Well, where is it? Where are the benefits? The peace of mind? It is all with the Greeks. It is not new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks. Prosperity for all? There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt. Our Fayum, our home, is now a place where there are Greek-only stalls. These naked Iadit will not even serve Egyptians. Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry. The poor are taxed more than the rich. Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us. Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits?
As good with that as how with the plow.
Be quick! They are selling fast! Unique and valuable treasures from Siwa!
Can I tempt you with something?
Our home is now a place where there are Greek-only stores. Naked Iadis will not even serve Egyptians. Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt. While we go hungry, before our tax more than the rich. Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us. Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits? The peace of mind. It is all with the Greeks. It is not for Egyptians. The new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks.
Goodbye.
There is no grace. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt. Our Fayum, our home, is now a place where there are Greek-only stalls. These naked Iadit will not even serve Egyptians. Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry. The poor are taxed more than the rich. Why is this happening? This is our home. Egypt belongs to us. Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits, the peace of mind? It is all with the Greeks. It is not for Egyptians. The new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks. Our Fayum, our home, is now a place where there are Greek-only stalls. These naked Iadit will not even serve Egyptians. Prosperity for all? There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt. Prosperity for all, they say. Well, where is it? Where are the benefits, the peace of mind?
Treasures,
It is all with the Greeks.
Of the gods.
It is not for Egyptians. The new laws are made by Greeks for Greeks. Greeks grow fatter and richer in Egypt, while we go hungry. The poor are taxed more than the rich.
Hey,
why is this
how
happening?
Much do you want for
this
that
is
badge?
our home. Egypt belongs to us.
I see you bear the markings of old Siwa. Is that a real Medjay badge? How much would you sell it for?
Siwa is my homeland, and it is not for sale.
Everything is for sale here. You should visit Valley Market to the east. They have Siwan treasures, not the normal fake stuff. These are real.
I would be interested to meet anyone selling genuine Siwan treasures.
Are you sure you do not want to sell that badge? No matter. Look for the stall under the bird's nest. You will thank me.
Prosperity for all? There is no grain. They have burned our farms and driven us out. Where will we get our food? We know what Greek prosperity means. Famine for Egypt. Our Fayum, our home, is now...
We need to clean this place up and get it running again. Don't worry. I won't let them close down this kitchen.
Some awesome soup.
Burning corpses. This is blasphemy. Who did this? Hey, why are you burning the dead? Don't you fear the gods? Their souls will be forever cursed.
I'm sorry to do it, but I have no choice in this. The gods themselves have afflicted us with a pestilence. The dead must be burned to save the living.
What pestilence? Is there a plague?
Truly, I don't know. Elders have begun falling sick. Children have died clutching their bellies in agony as their parents watch on, lifeless in their beds.
This would be cruel, even for the angriest of gods.
No one cares about us. Any help would be appreciated. In the Fayum, the poor aren't worth spit.
My children, your hunger is known. Turn to Sobek for your nourishment. Sobek has provided a way. Though the food is humble, it gives life. Eat with thanksgiving, and trust in He who is pointed of teeth. The Lord of Waters may take our souls, but we will all rejoice in the field of reeds. The Splashing One, who came from the great goddess, He who made the herbage green, Lord of the Nile, Dua Sobek.
Another dead farmer whose family will now lose their land. They used to eat at the arms kitchen in the market, but soldiers began harassing them. Greek merchants said they were bad for business.
There are no signs of a plague on the body. bowls are filthy. What have the villagers been eating? We must have the food stored somewhere. I should have a look around. This food is rancid. It smells like shit. It is completely unfit for eating. This gruel is not fit for rats, let alone people. The strong spices are not for taste. They are disguising the rot. I need to talk with whoever made it. Tell me about the food you eat. Where does it come from?
A merchant makes it for the poor here. It's not much, but at least it's something. We're thankful. You're welcome to try some.
By the gods, no. I do not know how you stomach it. I need to talk to the merchant. Where can I find him?
His house is to the south of the town market. I can take you.
Let's visit this merchant of yours. I will follow you.
May Sobek reward you for helping.
I've passed many prosperous farms. People here seem to be doing well. Why are there so many poor?
Ah, yes. Those are Greek farms. The Greeks pay lower taxes, so they prosper. Meanwhile, the Egyptian farmers are slowly forced from their lands.
What happens to the land when the farmers leave?
Once the owners die, by law the land is freed. If it's good land, the Greeks take it. If not, the desert takes it. Either way, Egyptians are left to starve. Many end up in the slums. This is the home of the merchant who provides the food.
Even the cats here look better fed than the poor.
The owner is obviously of substance. Not all Egyptians seem to be equal.
Some are just more equal than others.
This is awful!
No wonder people are falling sick.
Who would do this?
It is time we met this poisonous merchant.
Give him a taste of his own cooking.
How may I help you? This is my home. Are you lost?
You can explain to me why you have been poisoning the poor. My guess is so you can take their land. It is easy if they are dead.
You're referring to the trouble in the slums? Whatever you've heard, I assure you, you misunderstand. I do what I can to help.
I have seen your kitchen, merchant. I know what you are doing. And I will see that you are brought to justice.
Oh, I see. Well, that changes things. Now, you're trespassing, and I have the right to protect myself. Men! If you were reasonable, I wouldn't have to do this! We could have worked this out! I'm not dying over this! Hold him off! Where are my men? They were just filthy beggars! Why do you care so much about them? No one will miss them!
This This merchant of death was murdering the poor for their land. His love of money was their real sickness. Vayum won't miss him. The dead can rest. There will be no more burning.
Thank you.